Hey everybody, Clayton here at etrailer.com. Here at eTrailer, we install, test, and review a lot of different products to help you as a customer make a more educated decision before your purchase. Today, we are going to be taking a look at, and I'll be showing you how to install the replacement compression spring for Demco and etrailer tow bars. Now this is going to cover a wide variety of Demco and etrailer's tow bars. We're going to get the Demco Commander, the Demco Excal-bar, the Demco Dominator, the etrailer SD, and the etrailer XHD tow bars. So if we take a look at our locking mechanism, you'll see that this kind of springs back, and this is what actually is going to allow our arms to lock. So whenever we pull that out, our whole entire assembly is going to kick up a little bit, letting us know that our arm is locked on our tow bar. Then we simply push this back down, and it'll let our arm retract. And if you're noticing that your tow bar isn't locking into position, as you can see, we pull this out and it actually doesn't lock, and our latching mechanism doesn't move either. So we know that we're going to have a problem, but luckily this is pretty easy to replace, and we're not going to have to buy an entire new tow bar. The problems we're having all point to our compression spring. So let's get this thing taken apart and show you how to install this. Chances are, if you need to replace one of these components, you're more than likely going to be replacing all of them. You can find your trigger handle, the spring, the pin, your retaining clip, and the latch, all here at eTrailer. When we take this apart, we're going to have two pins that hold in our latch and our trigger handle. We need to remove these two retaining clips. Now you do want to be very careful with these, as they can fly off pretty easily. You want to grab just a pair of needle nose pliers, kind of pull out, make sure to catch that other side. If it does spin on you, you can just turn that back however you need it to get this taken off. With those two clips out, we're going to lift up on our tow bar, push down on these pins. We'll grab it on the back side. And since we didn't have the spring, our whole assembly just fell out of place. So now that we have our new spring, we're ready to reinstall everything. We're going to grab our latch. You're going to notice this drilled out portion. We're going to take our spring, put that in there. Then we can grab our trigger handle. There's going to be a hole drilled out on this as well. We'll put our spring through there. And we'll bring the whole assembly down to our tow bar. Kind of slide that into the channel while adding some compression, just like so. Then we're ready to reinstall those pins to keep everything held together. Then we just want to take our retaining clips. We're going to set that over our pins and making sure it's lined up with our grooves. And we can grab those same needle nose pliers and help pry against that clip to get it locked into position. You just want to make sure that that lines up with the groove and snaps in completely. Now with our spring in place, we can get everything tested. We're going to start by extending our arm. And you can hear that lock into place. You can push on it and feel it's not going anywhere. Now we just want to push down on our trigger handle and see if it releases. And it does, so we know we're good. That's going to do it for our look at and our installation of the replacement compression spring for our Demco and etrailer tow bars.